In this case, I'm pleased to yield a minute and a half to the ranking member of the Western Hemisphere Subcommittee, a longtime member and leader on the Foreign Affairs Committee, and a very active legislator on the issue before us today. That is the effort to stop Iran from getting a nuclear weapon. My friend, Mr. Engel, for a minute and a half.
Gentleman from New York is recognized for 1.5 minutes.
I thank my friend for yielding to me, and I rise in strong support of this legislation. And I'm glad that the Senate and the House finally came together on this very, very important bill. This bill has very, very strong support, as you can tell, on both sides of the aisle. And the reason it does is because Iran has proven itself to be a very, very dangerous player. Iran is the leading supporter of terrorism in the world. Iran supplies and supports the terrorist group Hezbollah in Lebanon. And in fact, now we see what's going on in Syria. And if it was not for Iran, Assad would not be able to continue his brutal ways and his murdering of his own people. Right now, as we talk, there are Iranian guards fighting on the side of Assad in Syria, and Iran chooses to be and continues to be a rogue nation. Iran must not be allowed to have a nuclear weapon. She has lied to the world consistently in talking about her purposes of the weapon, but Iran is not fooling anybody. And so what these sanctions do is it hits at Iran's oil and natural gas sectors, making it very, very difficult for them to launder money and making it very, very difficult to continue their repressive ways. The world has spoken. This isn't only the United States. These are countries all over the world. And unfortunately, with the blocking of some vetoes in the United Nations, there would be sanctions in Iran. So I urge my colleagues to support this. I think there's a reason why virtually every member of Congress on both sides of the aisle supports it, and I yield back the balance of my time.